What's going on, Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. We're back with another roster review. Next on the list, Hans Schnurzelbart. I hope I said that right. So I always want to know the meaning to everyone's in-game name. So Hans, comment below and start off with that. Alright, so the guild that he is in, Imperial Control. That sounds pretty cool. If there's a kind of meaning to that, let me know in the comment section, buddy. So he's in Division 7. That is awesome. I'm in Division 7. My channel is all about trying to get people prepared for when they reach our levels. So we're going to definitely take a look, see if he has done what I preach. So I already see that Galactic Legend. So great job there. Did you have it in Division 8? So he's got Negotiator with a great fleet. Let's go take a look. Alright guys, so anyone that's coming up in the game, when you get to our level, you've got to have 4 fleets. Nobody has 4. I recommend 3, and he's got it. Already at 3.4 million galactic power. So in Division, I believe 7, it's like 3.1 to like 3.84 galactic power, something like that. So he's like kind of like right in the middle. And to already have 3 fleets, that's really good. 7-star Negotiator and 7-star Malevolence is amazing. That makes Finalizer really good at 5 stars. In Division 7, it's kind of like where everyone has Finalizer. 5 stars, 6 stars. Let's go take a look at your regular fleet. Alright, TIE Silencer, 5s. You got Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle. Anakin's great. See, this is why I definitely always recommend Negotiator first. Because look at his top 8 ships. He's got Rex, he's got Ahsoka, and he's got Anakin. So Hans, I'm not sure if you know about how starting BTLB Y-Wing, Rex, and Anakin is like a super great fleet. I used to say, you know, Rex, you'll never use it. But now, he's actually pretty good. So, great job there. Okay, you do have Bosk with a Relic 4 boss. Very nice. Be careful with an opponent's spy. If it's like Relic 4, it could one-shot Bosk. Alright, let's go take a look at the rest of his ships. He's got the Bugs, BTLB Y-Wing. Great job. I've got that 7 stars as well. Alright, this is what I was looking for. A Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid. Great job there. I always recommend you guys need to favorite these ships and work on them. They are insane long grinds. So definitely great job there. He's got that Rebel Y-Wing. Good job. He's working on it. I see how he hasn't worked on it because it's only 5 stars. So guys, if you don't have 7-star, well, you should by the time you get to Division 7. If you don't have like a Galactic Legend to get Finalizer or Radis, should get Malevolence. He's got them both at 7 stars. It's great to have those both. Your third fleet, if you don't have a capital ship from a Galactic Legend, you want to do either Home 1 or Chimera. And then definitely farm like the Rebel Y-Wing or the Imperial TIE Bomber for sure. Great job with your fleet, buddy. Let's go take a look at your squad arena team. So fleet rank number 37, great job there. I can get top 20, so I'm sure he'd probably get top 20 as well. That's good crystal payout. In arena rank, in his shard, in Division 7, the top 200 are probably all Galactic Legends. In mine, I'm in Division 7 too, and that's all you see. It's Galactic Legends, super well meta gas squads, but that's about it. That's why I let my ranking drop down so I can face stuff I see in Grand Arena. Let's get into that squad. Alright, 3.4 million galactic power. Great job, man. You're like right in that middle. Let's see how many relics you have. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Wow. Okay, so yeah, we would probably never face each other yet. You're 2 in the middle. I'm at the end of Division 7. So, great job. And you already have your Galactic Legend. I have like 41, 40, probably like 41. And then I'll have like 45 or 44 relics before I even get my Galactic Legend. So, great job there. So, let's see. Go back in the order of power. Alright, now let's go down through the roster. So great job with SWGOH. You got Gas, you got Darth Revan, you got Darth Malak. Okay, so let's pause there for a moment. Okay, Anasta's got a Padme squad. Does not have a Jedi Knight Revan, but so when you enter Division 7, I preach this all the time, gotta have that Galactic Legend. Now people have it in Division 8. So good job there. Then he's got that big bang team, Gas. I always recommend Gas. Usually people don't have Gas and Darth Revan and Darth Malak, so since he does, and if they're decently modded, that's kind of really all he needs. What I would love to know from everyone, if you have your Galactic Legend, and you're facing another team, another guy that has a Galactic Legend, do you guys put it on defense or do you save it for offense? Because all he would need is his SLKR, Gas, Darth Revan, Darth Malik, and Padme squad, and that guarantees him top 3. He's probably going to clear through whatever his opponent has in Division 7. So what I would recommend is by the time you get to like higher into Division 7, your opponents will get harder. So definitely finish your Jedi Knight Revan squad. Start solidifying your mods. I would highly recommend you do that right now, and before you go for your second Galactic Legend. So as I'm looking through, I don't see any experiments. You know, everyone has a General Grievous relic. I don't see anything else up here but prerequisites or core squad. So great job there. Okay, CLS. So I always say Darth Revan and Darth Malik or CLS. If you try to do both of those squads, it's going to immediately push you into that bracket where you're facing like maybe 2 Galactic Legends. So I don't tell anyone what to do, but I've seen it all in Division 7. You don't have to have Darth Revan and Darth Malik and Commander Luke Skywalker. So pick one of the squads and then go for your second Galactic Legend. All right, you got Rex. Okay. Darth Vader way down here. My Darth Vader's always in the top. R0. That's crazy. That's the first time I've seen an R0 Vader in Division 7. Do you not like Darth Vader? Comment below. I gotta know, buddy. I love my Darth Vader squad. See, he doesn't even have Brood Alpha Relic. So it's literally just prerequisites and core squads. Man, that's awesome. I would definitely finish your Darth Revan squad. Darth Revan squad's amazing. Doesn't even have Shock T. I don't even have Bastard Sean Relic either. Okay, so he's already got Chewie, Han, Relic. So, man. We'll go back to the top and talk about that a little bit. Veteran Smuggler, good job. That's for a Galactic Legend. That was for SLKR, I believe. See, he doesn't have a size. Nothing else relic. A lot of Gear 12, Gear 11. Great job there. Controlling your galactic power. Who you relic and who you don't. Do not relic. Nowadays is extremely important. Like I see B2, Magna Guard. Don't relic them. You already have a great offense to full clear your opponent. So who cares about your defense? That's just going to factor into where you're going to face more Galactic Legends. I would leave them alone. I regret relicking my General Grievous squad. Or basically, I regret relicking anything that I put on defense. Because if I had a Galactic Legend and a great offense, who cares about defense, right? Darth Scion. Treya's great. I don't even use Nihilus. Grand Admiral Thrawn in Division 7. Not even gear, not even relics. Okay, so this is super focused roster. I love Grand Admiral Thrawn. I can't wait till he comes back and when in Mandalorian something Bad Batch. Hope he comes back soon. Okay, that's kind of about it. You know, Phoenix Squad is a way of the past. You don't even have to get Phoenix Squad anymore. I like definitely because of Thrawn. Sith Marauder, definitely. That dude hits like a tank. That dude can one shot. Doesn't even have Relic Hermit Yoda. No Memphis Nest. Now with the Galactic Legends, the way of the game, you don't really need Memphis Nest. She does not require any route, any prerequisites, so she is great. You know, she's good coming up early on. Orta Singh, definitely recommend that for your bounty hunters. So since you don't have a lot of relics, I would highly recommend a couple of one relic squads. Wat Tambor, not even using Wat Tambor. Wow, okay, ooh, that's what I was looking for is Moff Gideon. Telling you, Moff Gideon with Vader is amazing. And that's it. You see that there, guys. Super well-focused roster. So, great job there. So, in your little shard within our division, like your little level that you're facing, I guarantee you're facing people with one Galactic Legend, but like terrible core. Definitely comment below. I would love to know that. For you to have Gas and Darth Revan and Darth Malik, that right there is nasty. Especially at 3.4 million galactic power in the level that I know you're at right now. So let's get into some of these mods. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, all maxed out, just nasty. Look at those. Okay, so this is what I want to ask everyone as well. Comment below, guys. I love looking at rosters and getting everyone to comment below because I learn a lot. So when you guys get a Galactic Legend, since I don't have one, are you putting like your best speed mods on? Like, are you moving the best mods from like Thrawn, you know, Jedi Knight Revan, like the super speedy mods? Let me know. I would love to do that. I would love to know because I don't want to do that, right? I'll just farm the mods. Look at stats first. See, that to me is nasty. About 180,000 health protection pool. Speed's always disgusting. 574. Potency, man, if he just looks at you wrong, he puts a debuff over your head, right? Offense, that's pretty nice. 11,000. Critical chance, high. Wow, he just spits on you and crits, right? 119%. That's ridiculous. Look at some of these mods. We're just looking for speed. 23. 20. That didn't move much higher. I wish I would have got higher for you. 24, all 5 times. 18. 25, and of course 32 up here. Offense percentage, protection percentage, health percentage. That's a very nice Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Great job for having that Galactic Legend, man. You know, I preach it. Got to have that GL. So since you probably could have had it in Division 8, right? That's nasty. Let's take a look at this core. Amazing. General Skywalker. So now with the buff, or the nerf and the buff to him, or he does not ignore defense anymore. But that to me is weird because he gets like 100 nasty 90% defense penetration. I think he does hit a lot less harder. So let's take a look at some of these stats. So good job with the defense secondary. The crit damage, I don't like that just because when it's gas, looking at gas on the side of the field, he can't be critically hit. All right, you got 127,000 protection. So this is where we'll start. His protection cannot be less than 100,000 because you're going to face very well modded gases, 127,000. So I think now with the nerf and the buff to him, he does need more protection. Before the nerf, it was the highest damage gas with at least 100,000 protection wins 10 out of 10 times easily, because usually gas with 127,000 protection doesn't hit very hard. Speed 205, we definitely have to speed ours up. In Division 7, it doesn't matter. His counter is deadly, but I hear above that, like Division 5, Division 4, you want him pretty quick. Critical damage, he's got that triangle. Potency, tenacity, I don't really care about. He gets tenacity from his kit. Offense, see 7,300. So that's kind of like where gases are at when they have that much protection. So I would say at least 8,500 and try to get some protection secondaries, because he's hitting like a noodle. But that's good damage, but you want to get a little higher. All right, let's go take a look at some mods. Oh, so if I factor in, he's got critical damage. So I thought it was offense for a second, because usually every gas has offense. So he's got critical damage mods. It's actually not too bad. So if he had offense, it would probably be like, you know, like the 85, 8,300, kind of like what I'm talking about. So, okay, that's fine. Got critical damage mods. But I would try to farm for offense mods. Offense, protection, that's good. That's what you want. It's protection. Can't have offense percentage in the secondary, but you can have flat offense. 20 defense, very nice. He's got the offense, got the protection. That's what you're looking for in a gas mod. Okay, you got, oh man, if that defense was the offense, right, that would handle all your problems right there. So I love anything Anakin's, gas, Vader. They're always going to have some top mods. Protection. It's got the offense percentage. You can't uproll that more. I hope that offense percentage moves for you if you're not farming for offense mods. Critical damage, protection. Yeah, for sure here on the diamond, I always, not diamond, but triangle, I always want offense percentage, and in the secondary, and speed. Because you can get some offense percentage up to like 5-6%, and then you have 42% critical damage. All right, here you got protection. No offense percentage. So if that defense was offense percentage, that would be nasty. So basically all you need is just like maybe like, let me know what you're doing, Hans, with gas. Are you farming for offense mods? You know, when you get to our division, Division 7, it's hard to spread around your really good mods, especially your offense mods. So if you're farming for something, a couple little tweaks, you know, your protection's great. Try to get at least, you know, you have critical damage, so that kind of, you know, it's hard to factor the offense, but I would farm for offense mods, give them to at least 8,500 damage, like no less than 120, 130,000 protection. All right, that's awesome. Good job. That's it. Still a great gas. All right, Kylo Ren Unmasked is more of just prerequisite. All defense. It's probably pretty nasty. 101,000 health, protection 64,000, speed 242. He's always a kind of a slower tune. Even with the 30 speed from his lead, he's only got 272. That's why I say Padme's can't be less than like 270, 277, 280. The last fastest Kylo Ren I've seen was 277 speed. They just don't get over 280. Don't need to look at those mods. All right, Emperor Palpatine, I look if they're offense. No, he has 4 health, 2 potency. R7, you know, if you had offense mods, man, he gets nasty. I've seen his damage. He's at 10,000 damage. I've seen his damage like 13,000 with offense mods, because he's already a slower tune, and people know that. And people could get to like 230, 220 with offense mods. I might, if I ever do R7 my Palpatine, I will switch to 4 offense, 2 potency. Darth Revan. Ooh, look at those mods. All right, 342 speed. Great job. Usually Darth Revan's at his level, within our level of Division 7. I've seen some just like less than like 300, like 280s, 270s. So 342, this is a top end Darth Revan. So this is a difficult team. You know, are you saving Darth Revan for defense? Are you putting saving gas for offense? I would like to know what your strategy is. That's a great Darth Revan. Okay, he's got 28 speed, 27 speed, 26 speed, 25, very nice. 13, you have more potential for that one to up roll, and of course 32 on the top. Great job, R4. That's a great Darth Revan. Let me see real quick who your top fastest tunes are. Of course, your Galactic Legend, Darth Revan, General Hux, Rex, and Bastard Sean Fallen. Very nice. And JKR and Grandmaster are exactly where they need to be too. Great job. All right, let's keep going. 5s, we're just going to look at mods. 4 offense and 2 defense. Okay, so let's see what his stats are. Health protection, very respectable. Speed 246. You got a speed arrow. That's pretty quick for a 5s. Okay, potency, tenacity, offense, damage 6,500. So I have, I think 4 defense, 2 health, and my damage is like 6,100. And my health protection is kind of the same, but my survivability is a lot higher. This is still a very well modded gas. We're using offense mods. Let's see here. Protection. Offense. Protection. Maxed out offense. So I have offense on 3 spots. I think I have offense here on the arrow, but a speed secondary. Very different to see 4 offense, 2 defense on a 5s, and that's for the sacrifice. I just like my 5s to be super thick to where if you're going against it, you know, if he gets down to that low red, low yellow, my gas gets back up. All right. Let's see. General Kenobi. You've got all health. That's pretty nasty. 106,000. That's nice. Under Padme lead. That's pretty dangerous. 229 is kind of where he's at. Survivability, 68%, 58%. I at least have a defense set. It just makes Kenobi thicker. But those are great mods. Good job there with Kenobi. It's hard to work on everyone in Division 7. Anakin, critical damage, critical chance, very nice. I do like to have offense on him. 69,000 health, protection, respectable. Speed 256, kind of like average where he's at. Critical damage, very nice. Potency 67%. There are some Malaks and Nests that can solo an Anakin, a Padme squad because his potency is not high enough. Damage 8,000, very nice. Critical chance, he's critting all the time. You've got offense, critical damage, potency. I would try to shoot for an offense percentage in the secondary. Same thing down here, maybe a potency percentage in the secondary with speed. That's a very nice Anakin. He does crit all the time. All right, Kylo Ren, he's your damage dealer. You've got 4 offense, 2 crit chance. Since they're not, 6 dots, we won't really spend too much time on that. All right, then you've got, let's see if your Darth Malak is ready. 4 speed, 2 health. Definitely know why you chose those mods. I know tenacity is nasty on him. Ooh, 134,000 protection. That's really high. That's really, really nice. That turns into health, I believe. Speed 294. I know if you can get him over 300 is pretty nasty, but that's actually decent. Probably no less. Now, I see Malaks that are like 250 speed. And they hardly ever take a turn, so I like when they're slower when I go against them. So faster, anything on the Darth Revan squad, faster the better. Tenacity, 81%. So I know he gets a lot of tenacity through his kit, but there are people who have like, Stanimal the Ravenous in my Discord has like 198%. There's some people who have some nasty percentage tenacities. So guys, always in the comment section, any tunes that I look at, especially if the same division, what is your tenacity on your Darth Malak? But he's probably not using Darth Malak to solo. Early game players, you could solo a Darth Malak because the Darth Revan squad's pretty good. But in Division 7, for them to work all together, they have to be together. In the last Grand Arena, a guy used his Darth Malak to solo my CLS squad on my bottom front wall. And then he tried to use Darth Revan on my gas squad, and he failed. I messaged him, and that's what he told me. So he could not get through my front wall because he split up his team. So I think Darth Malik does belong with Darth Revan. All right. General Grievous, I just want to see health. Okay, you're at 127,000. Very nice. His health protection pool should be no less than like 190,000. Just because I can use Vader to take out General Grievous. Bosk. I love bounty hunters. Ooh, all tenacity is probably a nasty Bosk. All right, Bosk can either, it has to be fast or decent speed with lots of tenacity. Health protection, very respectable. 237. Since tenacity mods, I understand that. Ooh, wow. So this is probably like one of the highest nasty bosses I've seen. This is nasty. So I still remember a mirror match that I did. Bosk, Boba Fett, Jango Fett. His Jango and Boba Fett were gear 11. Mine are gear 12. And our Bosk were the same relics. Mine was faster. His had a lot more tenacity. It only had like 158%. But I could not debuff him. I could not get around the taunt. And then he took out my Boba Fett, my Jango, so they lost Bounty Hunter's Resolve, and I couldn't get around the taunt. It was nasty, and I timed out. It was ridiculous. Great job with that tenacity. That's amazing. Tenacity on the secondary here. Tenacity here with 19 speed. Tenacity here with 9 speed. Dang, that's nasty. Tenacity with 9 speed. I hope you get some more speed on him. At least 250, 260. Tenacity, 6%. Wow, that's nasty, man. I can imagine those mods on my nest. Wow, great job with Bosk, man. I love the Bounty Hunter faction. Padme. You've got 4 speed, 2 health. I see a lot more Padmes with that. This is probably a super fast Padme. Health, that's funny, 277. I just talked about that in your Kylo Ren mask. That's hilarious. All right, health, 77,000. You probably got a protection, something somewhere. So at least no less than 80,000. He's right there. He's right there. So speed 277. So I always say, this Kylo Ren mask squads do not get over 270 speed. I said now I see 280 because I've seen a 277 Kylo Ren unmasked. So because crew will stun Padme and they'll target Ahsoka, and you could lose Ahsoka before she can use her middle ability to protect the squad. So if she's on defense, as fast as you can get her without sacrificing other speed mods from other top tunes. On offense, since he has a Galactic Legend, he doesn't have to put Padme on defense. He's probably saving for offense to take out something easily because it's a nasty Padme. So that's what it comes down to, guys. You got to get that Galactic Legend so you don't have to set a heavy defense and you don't have to farm super heavy mods like I do because I have no Galactic Legend. So he's done. R4 Padme, if he's not going for Crancor, he can leave her alone. That's totally fine. All right, Jedi Knight Revan. So, bro, if you take anything from this review, if you finish this Jedi Knight Revan squad, you are domination. And then finish your 3 fleets. Oh, dude, you're gonna be that guy in like higher Division 7 that I see. I'm like, oh man, that's that unicorn. Good job, man. All right, you've got 299 speed, respectable for gear 12. Very nice. So since, like I said, since he's using for offense, like the 299 is probably overkill. I was at a point where I was beating Galactic Legends all the time before the nerf, so I had my JKR to like 295 speed. I took mods from him and put them on Thrawn, Moff Gideon. I was living the life, and then the nerf came out. So I've had to put my JKR back to 317. I had him at like 313, I think, and then I faced Death Chino in last Grand Arena, and his JKR was faster, and I lost that mirror match, so I raised my speed because I put my JKR on defense. 317 speed JKR on defense is pretty nasty. All right. Special damage. See, I don't care about damage on him, but he's only gear 12. So take a look at some of these mods. Got 18, 18, 22, 21, 22. Wow. All right, man. It's looking good. I'm super happy with the roster. I love looking at people's journeys. So there's a good buddy in my Discord, Darth Skywalker. That's awesome. That's a cool name. He's new to the game, and anyone that's in my Discord, if you guys want to join an amazing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes community, the link is always in my description. Any of you guys that are early game, I always say I'll fear the Knights of Kimchi. That's the name of my Discord. He is going to be one bad mother effer when he gets to my division because he's going to be so prepared and he sees all these videos that I put out. All right, General Hux, see how fast he was. He was a pretty fast tune. 315, that's pretty nasty. Look at these mods. You got 17, 24, 21, 24. Yeah, these are good mods. 20, very nice. General Hux is pretty cool. All right, Bass is Sean Fallon. I'll give a couple tips with her. So I love her Sith Apprentice. Since you have Darth Revan and Darth Malak, you probably never use her with Vader. So if you guys don't have Darth Revan and Darth Malak, I'm telling you, she belongs with Vader. She just lays out all those juicy debuffs. Sith Apprentice gives Vader an extra 50% defense. I don't care about the tenacity, but the potency is nasty. My Vader has like 157% potency. All right, look at the stats. Okay, health protection pool, I would say no less than 120,000, 65, 60. Oh, yeah, right there, dude. You're right there on that 120,000. Just because a lot of teams can take out Bastard Sean Fallon in the opening move if she's not real thick. Speed 310, very nice. 86, 88. So, of course, Darth Revan squad should always be super quick. You know, Bastard Sean Fallon's not very quick with decent speed mods. So, 310, that takes work. That takes some good mods. 23, 22. 20, 18, 24. All right. Let's move on from that. Actually, I wanted to see what you have. I didn't even pay attention. Okay, protection, tenacity. I would say maybe, I don't know if she needs the tenacity. I would say like another health or protection maxed out. She needs survivability. If she survives, you lost. If you can't take her out like the first move or second move, you know, with everyone assisting like CLS, you're going to lose that battle. If she throws out that fear, it's over. All right. Django Fed. Just want to look at his mods. Kind of basic mods. We don't really pay attention to it too much. What time are we at? 26 minutes. Okay, I forgot to set my timer. We'll do a couple more minutes. So Sith Trooper, Larry. That's pretty cool. Good buddy in my comment section, Darth Vader. This is Larry. That's pretty cool. I think I called him the crab last time. All right. CLS. See, like, you know, you already have a relic Han and Chewie, so... You know, Gear 12 could be pretty nasty if you just have great mods in them, like maybe like 6 dot his mods, 4 offense, 2 health, exactly what I roll with. You could do 2 potency, 2 crit chance, 2 health, whatever you can get better secondaries for him. Now, a good buddy in my Discord, there's so many good people in my Discord community. So, Varmint54 put out a great little video on CLS, like how so many people mod him so differently. So in my Discord, we also do self-promotion, where you can do some of your videos and everyone just helps each other grow. That's what it's all about, guys. Helping each other grow in the game that we love. So CLS is amazing. People mod him for offense, critical damage, you know, all help. You know, there's so many ways people mod him. But I do agree that 4 offense and 2 tenacity with the tenacity cross is great if you use them for defense. On offense, you can kind of control that battle to where it ends really soon because they're so powerful. All right, let's take a look at the stats. Health protection, try to shoot for at least between 50 to 55,000 of each. Yes, I know, he's pretty squishy for being Commander Luke Skywalker, right? Speed 240, try to get it higher, you know, if you are going to intend on using him. You know, there's some super fast tunes out there nowadays. So I know Han shoots first, which is great. You can stun whoever goes faster, but I want him to be at least 310 speed. I have him at 300. Offense 4,200, critical chance 49%, potency only 2%. Ooh. Okay, so if I put a tenacity primary, I would want potency percentage, offense percentage, and speed for sure in the secondary. That's a gold rare mod that I'm going to be looking for. All right, of course, then when you have a year, got offense. Yeah, he's only gear 12, so not really spending too much time to him. Rex, how fast is your Rex in Division 7? Bro, did you do that on purpose? Mine's 313 speed. Ooh. So now I got to get my Rex at 315. So there are some super fast Rex out there. Great job with 314. In 3v3, if Darth Revan goes first, you will lose that battle 10 out of 10 times. So at 314, in 3v3 plus 12% with his kit, he's at 351 speed. There are only rare unicorn Darth Revans that even get over 347 speed. The only ones I know are in my Discord. There is this bastard. Mr. Excellence. I call everyone bastard. I'm totally joking. He's a great guy, really great guy. You should have 50 people in your guild like this dude. Super helpful. So his Darth Revan is 357 speed. That is nasty. That's faster than my Jedi Knight Revan with his speed boost. Like, come on, man. So that's great. 314, good job there. You definitely have to go first in your Darth Revan match. But like I said, in your shard, what's the fastest Darth Revan you've seen? And watch, it's probably not even over 345. Very rare. All right. Next, we got Jolie. You guys know I love Jolie. He's got to have 2 tenacity. So you got to do health here for sure. This has got to be tenacity for sure. Health here for sure. And then here, I got a health primary with the speed secondary. This I want to make him nastier, but it really should be speed with health percentage in the secondary, or critical avoidance primary with health percentage and speed in the secondary. And you got to get at least half of that speed back, like no less than 15, just because he needs to take turns. So you have him at 222. That's decent. That's actually pretty fast for Jolie. Look at that health, nasty at 90,000. But tenacity, he's only at 146% tenacity because he gets 100% from his kit, and he gets half of that back as critical avoidance. So Jolie has to be super thick. He's the key to your JKR squad. A couple more tweaks there, and he's giving you a nasty. So Ahsoka, she does have the best basic in the game. Can't be evaded. That's awesome. All right, just quick breeze through her roster, her mods. Almost 7,000 damage, 92% critical chance. That's a nice snips. All right, so Grandmaster, where we are at. What's the time? 31 minutes. All right, guys, I gotta cut these roster reviews short. Don't want to have to just make them so long. 296, exactly where he needs to be. My special offense is like 10,000 at R6, I believe. He's only at R4. Okay, you got offense here for sure. I would do critical damage with offense percentage in the secondary, and that's offense percentage. All right, couple more. Oh, Darth Vader. Definitely got to get to that. All right, we'll look at like a couple more tunes to make sure I'm not missing anyone before we get out of here. Chewie Han. Everyone kind of has them modded, correctly. All right, that's kind of about it. We'll look at Vader before we get out of here. Oh, Thrawn. Like, how fast is your Thrawn? What are you doing with Thrawn? Like, how's your Vader squad? I love Thrawn. Mine's at 330 speed. I think it's like my first or second fastest tune. I'm telling you, just be able to pass that turn meter to Basilisk Sean Fallen and get that party started, or to fracture my opponent's best tune. That's a non-Galactic Legend, of course. I just think you can't beat that. All right, anything else? No. Brood Alpha, like I said, he doesn't even have him relicked. He's super focused. I'm super happy with this roster. Like I said, you've got what you need. If you're putting on defense, don't worry about it. You already got what you need for offense. Just finish some squads. I always recommend 2 1-relic squads. Vader with Empire or Sith, or a Sing-led bounty hunters with a relic Bosk. All right, look at your Vader. 4 critical damage to critical chance. R0. That hurts me. Hurts my heart, Hans. You've got Hans. Work on him. When you get him R7, if you do that, DM me because I want to see him. Speed 247. Potency 60%. These like little daggers in my heart. It's an axe in my back. 4,000 damage, critical chance. Let's take a look here. So Vader needs 4 things and 4 things only. If you work on these 4 things, he's still deadly. So speed, number 1. Offense percentage is number 2 in these orders. Potency percentage. Crit chance you can kind of omit now because he gets from Merciless, and you should win that battle in Merciless. So those 3 things, if you can focus on those 3 things on every single mod slot, he'll be deadly. When you get to our division, it's got to be 4 critical damage. I love the nerf that now that Vader's with speed mods really don't do as well as they used to. He's got to do damage. He crits all the time, so I like critical damage. Here on the diamond, it's got to have an offense percentage with speed for sure. I would take whatever the 3rd and the 4th are. That's kind of like every slot. And your 3rd and the 4th, you're hoping for potency. Same thing with the circle here. Same thing with the cross here. Offense percentage and speed in the secondary with potency primary. There's so much resisting in the game. If you do offense, if you do an offense percentage primary, it's got to have potency and speed in the secondary for sure. Critical damage here. Yeah, for sure. Critical damage with offense percentage and speed in secondary for sure. Same thing up here on the arrows. You're going to have speed in the primary. Look for potency percentage and offense percentage for sure. All right, definitely DM me when you get Vader going. I love my Vader squad. My favorite tune in all of Star Wars and in the game. All right, guys, that's kind of about it. We'll go back to the top. So in closing, at 3.4 million galactic power, we're in the same division. Amazing roster. Man, you are going to be that account in late Division 7 that I talk about all the time that I face. I'm like, man, this is like a unicorn account. He's got that Galactic Legend. Great. Stop whatever you're doing. Just solidify your core. You got gas. You got Darth Revan. You got Darth Malak. I would say, man, I would hate to say stop with CLS, but you're going to get to that point where it's better that you have a second Galactic Legend, because there are even rare unicorns in Division 7 that have 2 Galactic Legends, and they have gas, and they have like a top modded JKR or CLS squad. They don't have Darth Revan and Darth Malak. I've never seen that yet. 2 GLs with gas and Darth Revan and Darth Malak. That would be insanely disgusting. So I would say, man, you're doing great. You're controlling your GP. You are definitely controlling who you relic. That's super important. I can't wait to see what you do later on. So we're in the same division. You're way ahead of me. All right, guys, if you enjoy these roster reviews, blast that like button. Keep on sipping. Until next time, Darth Kimchi, signing out.